Grand Rising, my beautiful souls. So this is the new setup. We're going to be on YouTube from now on. And it just makes everything a little bit easier. I can make my videos as long as I want. And also, bringing y'all more value, right? All right, so let's get started. So let's see what Spirit has to say today. All right, I was going to say, let me do my little intro while these cards are coming out. So I am V, aka V the Truth. I am here to help you take your power here in this new year. So if you're ready, then let's come on. Let's hear what. See, this is the same card from yesterday, so must be part of the same message. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, we got the Three of Swords, the Page of. Wait, the Three of Wands. My bad. Three of Wands. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Lover's card in reverse. So we had these three in the reverse, and the only one that was upright is going to be that Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is really going to speak to the fact that a lot of us are going to be starting on this new journey. So we're starting a new journey, and we're able to basically leave the things that we already had done behind and move on to new things. Not only that, but the Three of Wands is really speaking to like, okay, now that you've already laid the foundation for what it is that you want to do, now is the time that you're going to go do that. As you can see, he's standing right there and he's looking out into the ocean and to the sea of like, okay, like what's the next location? What's the next land? What's the next place that I'm going to be going to? So I guess what Spirit's trying to say is, as of right now, we need to start planning. So 3 comes before 4. 4 is going to be the card of stability and the card of celebration in the Wands suit. So y'all need to plan out what it is that you want to do. You need to plan it out first, so then that way you don't have that act first, think later energy, because with that act first, think later, like the Knight of Swords is kind of like, okay, you go charging into something and you try to do something without planning it out first and without doing, the groundwork for it. And then you end up suffering from setbacks or suffering from things that were completely preventable, like things that you could have foreseen or like been like, oh, okay, let me plan for this, let me have a safety net for this, but you didn't, you just rushed into it. So Spirit's kind of saying like, okay, you hit a speed bump going 80 miles an hour before, so why the fuck would you do it again, is really what Spirit is saying. All right, so Page of Wands in the reverse is going to be like what I just said, like basically rushing in before you're even planning anything. Like the Page of Wands, or a lot of the page cards, is going to be like the first step to mastering whatever that suit is. And so, like I said, Spirit saying that you need to plan ahead. You need to, especially with it being a new moon, you need to plan your new intentions. Like whatever it is that you want to do for this full moon cycle or this new moon cycle, you literally need to write it down. You need to write it down. If that doesn't work, or if that isn't like good enough or physically confirmation enough for you, then do a burning ritual. Write down what it is that you want to manifest, or whatever that it is that you want to go, and burn it. You can burn it on a piece of paper. You can write it down on a bay leaf and burn it that way. Either way, only you can do it. And I say this all the time. This is a reiterating message if y'all listen to me all the time. And it's like, the only person that can save you is you. The only person that can do anything for your life is you. The only person that can make your life better is you. You can't sit there and complain, oh, my life sucks. Oh, shit ain't going my way. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Like whenever you tell the universe, oh, I want something. Oh, I need you to make this happen. Oh, I want this. You're telling the universe, I don't already have it. But in the reality is, you already have everything that you fucking need. You don't need nothing else. Like a lot of y'all are looking for love, or looking for happiness, or looking for joy in the next job, the next person, the next whatever the hell it is. And it's not going to be there. Like you're going to get there and you're going to realize like, damn, like I thought I was going to get the job that I love and I would be happy. And like, if y'all notice, that's the real, like, I feel like struggle that people like come to terms with once they get famous, or once they reach a certain level of whatever status. They're like, damn, like I thought if I was going to be Cardi B, or if I thought I was going to be famous like Jay-Z, or if I thought I was going to be famous like Beyonce, everything was going to be cool. And it's not like that. It's the fact that everything that you think you want is a frequency, and you just need to vibrate at that frequency in order to receive it. You need to feel the love that you want. You need to, and that's why people always say, like, whenever I do love readings or anything like that, most of the time you're not in love, or you don't have a love in your life because you're not ready for it. You need to love your motherfucking self first. Some of y'all don't even love yourselves enough for you to be going and asking for somebody else to come and love you. Like, you don't love yourself, so how can you expect somebody else to come and love you? All right, let's keep on going before I get into too deep. Okay. Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords, same thing with what I was saying. Like, because it came in the reverse, like I'm getting the same message from that. Like, whatever it is that you are trying to do or trying to bring out into this world, this new idea that you got, you need to plan it out. You need to write it down. Like, you are always being divinely guided. You are always getting signs. You are always, being divinely guided, whether you want to fucking see that shit or not. Like, it's there. So if you've been seeing like repeating numbers, angel numbers, honestly, any number can be an angel number. Any 3 number combinations can be an angel number. So it's like, if you're seeing a lot of angel numbers, if you're seeing a lot of just like verbal confirmation, if what the fuck I'm saying is hidden, okay, you're being divinely guided. Like, of course, use your discernment to differentiate whether, it's going to be something that you want to pay attention to or something that you're not going to pay attention to. But at the same time, it's like you're always being divinely guided, whether you want to fucking see that shit or not. It's like Spirit is always telling you how to do, what to do, whatever. And then not only that, you have your divine guide, and God is inside of you at all times. You just need to chill out, meditate, and listen to them. Like, really, that's what it all is about. Okay. So the Lovers in reverse is what I like to call the Devil card. Okay. So the Devil card isn't always bad. All right. This is just telling us to take a look at how we can bring the Lover's energy into our life. Okay. The Lover's energy is about unconditional love. It's about like partnership. It's about harmony. You know what I'm saying? Like all the good stuff of love. All right. And it coming in the reverse is telling us like, hey, you need to start focusing on self-love. Like I just said, you need to focus on self-love, because you coming over here and going outside of yourself to search for whatever it is that you're searching for. Like I keep on saying, it's already inside of you. Like, y'all are looking for shit outside of you. And like, I know it's harder said than done. I know this, okay? Because I'm on my spiritual journey. So I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, this shit is so fucking easy, this, that, and the third. It took me a long time to get to where the fuck I am. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't recently start coming into my power. Probably like a month or 2 ago, like for real, like just be fully in my power and not take nobody's shit and not give a fuck what nobody has to say. Because at the end of the fucking day, anybody else's opinion is anybody else's opinion. There's only one of you. There's only one of me. There's only one of us. You know what I mean? So the only real competition that we have is us. Like the only real competition I have for myself is me. I can only outdo me. Like, there is no other person on this planet like me. So whatever I do, it's going to be authentically me. As long as I know that, okay, whatever I'm putting out is authentically 100% me, I ain't got nothing to worry about. And you shouldn't have nothing to worry about either. All right, let's get into what self-care we need to do today, okay? So, and then just a side note, if y'all want to get some Reiki done, I have my new Moon Collective Reiki coming. And so Reiki is really just, and to put it in simplest terms, Reiki is going to help jumpstart your body's natural healing abilities. That is 1. 2 is going to help balance out your chakras and your energy centers. And then 3 is just going to make you feel overall relaxed, and it's going to reduce stress. Okay, and I will put a disclaimer in here. Some of y'all are a little bit more fucked up than the rest of y'all. So some of y'all might need an actual full-on session or multiple full-on sessions before you actually get balanced right, okay? And that's only because, like I always say, we all are different people. We go through different paths. We have different experiences, and all of those things play a part in how our energy centers are, or like the status of our health and all of that stuff. Okay. So yeah, but I have the information for that below. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and check that out. All right. What the fuck did I just say? Didn't I just say burning bowl ritual? You see how spirit's on point? I'm telling y'all. All right. So burning bowl ritual. So this is going to entail, like I said, you're going to take a piece of paper or a bay leaf in a burn safe container, and you're going to write down what it is that you want to let go, what it is that you want to manifest. Either one. You can write on 2 different ones, whatever you feel called to, do it. Okay. And then you're going to burn it. And then after you're done burning it, you're going to release the ashes outside so they can go back to earth. Okay. And then you just let it go. Let go of it. Let go of the expectations. Let go of how you think shit is going to happen. Let go of, just let go. Just let go. Release it. Let go. Okay. Second card is going to be take a walk. So this I'm getting like more of like earthing and foresting. And so what that is basically using nature to ground yourself. And so that's what Spirit's saying. Like, you need to get grounded. A lot of y'all don't know how to fucking act, or don't know how to feel, and don't know how to all these other things, is because you're not fucking grounded. Like, you're not grounded to the earth. You know what I mean? If you're not grounded, then your energy fields are going to be all over the place because you're not having something to hold it down. You know what I mean? But you got to hold yourself down. Can't nobody else hold you down except you. All right. Okay. Next one's going to be build strength. So building strength, this one is like literal, like, oh, go do something, go exercise, go work on your physical body. Okay. Because I know a lot of people have like self-image issues in this era that we live in right now, but it's the age of the fucking Aquarius. Okay. So all these illusions that we have been dealing with, or we've been paying attention to, or like valid, like basically making them valid, it's slowly coming down. Like, as y'all can see, the government is going to shit. Why? Because the government in its motherfucking self, they probably gonna fuck with me for saying this, but the government in itself is a goddamn system. And we all know this at this point. Like, ain't no more denying this shit. Okay. Like, you can't deny it no more. So at this point, it's like, you need to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. But Spirit says, you know, as much as you work on your spiritual, you need to work on your physical. So, you know, as y'all are leveling up spiritually, you need to make sure that you're taking care of your actual, you know, physical body and whatnot. Because your spiritual, whatever imbalances you have in your spiritual side, it's going to bring down on your physical. And I feel like if you do exercise, you eat right, you do the things that you're supposed to do, your physical body is already going to be strong. So then that way, when you're working, it's like both of them are working hand in hand, instead of like one of them trying to hold up the other one, or vice versa. Okay. Versa, vice, whatever. All right. Let's see what our spirit team has to tell us. This is specifically spirit. Okay. See. Spirit said downtime. A well-rested you is better than an overworked you. Okay. You taking a rest so that you can function better, so you can be more productive, so that you can work more efficiently, is not something for you to, one, take lightly, or two, shame your fucking self for. Like, we live in a society where it's always work, and it's a fucking problem when somebody takes a vacation. Okay? And especially a lot of us now, especially in this new age, where we're going to be working for ourselves. So we need to remember that we do need to have our downtime, and we do need to have our breaks, okay? We are our own bosses, so you make up your own vacation schedule, and if you feel like you need to take the fucking day off, take the fucking day off. Like, fuck whatever everybody else got going on, because you can't keep on pouring into motherfuckers if you ain't got shit to pour out of, okay? So take some fucking downtime, take the day off, all right? Next one's going to be decide. So this is kind of like two of like swords, or like 2 of wands and 2 of pentacles, or two of whatever. Okay, like, you need to make a choice between 2 things, and Spirit is saying you need to decide. So take the day off and decide whatever the fuck you need to decide, because Spirit said, come on. The next one's going to be name your higher self. So this is actually a new one. I actually don't have a name for my higher self, so I'm gonna have to do that, right? And so I'm gonna have to come back and talk to y'all about that, because This is a new concept for me, but I kind of like it because then that gives you like something else to call your higher self other than your higher self or like your inner child. You know what I'm saying? I call my inner child by my name. I call her V or little V because that's what the fuck she is. But as far as your divine, you know, being in that's already in you, your higher self, coming up a name for it is pretty cool, right? It's kind of like naming your pussy or naming your dick. All right, it says stay in your own skin. So I feel like what this is more of saying is like, stop trying to like copy other people. Stop trying to go outside of yourself for inspiration because everything that you got, all the inspiration you ever needed, all the ideas you ever needed is already inside of you. You just need to trust and believe that it's inside of you. Like, that's what I feel like a lot of like the reoccurring theme is the fact that a lot of people don't trust in their own divinity. And like, that's what I'm here for. Like, I'm here to help y'all see through y'all's illusions and see your own divinity and take back your own power. Like, that's what we're doing in 2021. Okay. I am no longer running from my fucking calling, and you're not going to run from your fucking calling. Okay. It is what the fuck it is. All right. Let's get some affirmations going. Well, I'll take this one. It's like, let's get some affirmations so that we can shift our mindset more positively. Oh, Jesus. I was like, all right, I'm not going to take all of these. I'm just going to take this one. Okay. Let's see. All right. Jesus. Okay. I turn, this is a big one. I turn every experience into an opportunity. Every problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. So this is a really big one. I feel like this is a power thought for sure. Like, say it out loud every single day for the next 21 days and see how dramatically just this one affirmation will shift your fucking life. Because I've been using it for the last month or two, and that's like what really pushed me into being fully in my power. And I promise you, it changes the way that you look at things. Because now you're not looking at things that happen as, oh, these are bad things that happen to me. No, they're happening for me so I can use as a part of my story so I can help others. Okay? All right. Next one. My future is glorious. I now live in limitless light, love, and joy. All is well in my world. Yes. So I feel like this is more speaking to like, we always have to remind ourselves that our lives are great. Like, we get to be here every day to make our dreams come true. Yeah, it might not be fucking easy. Yeah, it might fucking suck at some points, but like, we're here. We're here. So why not fucking live life to the fullest? Why sit here and deny yourself of your divinity? Why sit here and not be fully in your power? Yeah, it's going to be hard. Anything that's worth it's not going to be easy. But why sit here on your fucking ass when you can live your life, right? Okay. Life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. So that's a big one. I am safe is going to be that root chakra. So that's going to tie back into y'all needing to get grounded. All right. There is plenty enough for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. Yes. So it was lovely talking to y'all, giving y'all this message. If y'all would like to get dive in a little bit deeper, you can book a private reading with me in the link that I have listed below. It's going to be at skinspiritsoulhtx.com book dash online, which I already put the link, so I don't even know why I'm reading out the whole fucking URL. Like, y'all can't just click on the link. But yeah, go ahead and book a private reading with me so we can dive a little bit deeper. I also offer consultations, so if you're interested in that, we can book a one-on-one consultation. We can get talking. I do have the collective candle Reiki coming up today, as I mentioned before. It's only $11.11, which with all of the new moon or like full moon collective Reikis or like collective healings, I try to keep it a little bit lower so that way everybody can participate, and anybody who wants to try out Reiki can try out Reiki without paying, $200 for an hour session, because, I understand. Not everybody got it like that. And, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help y'all out. So if, you want to get some Reiki healing, go ahead and just send me $11.11 to my Cash App before 6 p.m. Central Standard Time today. The collective sound bath, I will be doing it live on YouTube. So we're going to do the sound bath and the general reading for everybody that is participating on YouTube. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, please let me know. If that reading resonated with y'all, please let me know in the comments. Other than that, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye. Oh.